Hello, everyone. The programs All Things Create Chinese and All Things Create English are here with you at the end of the Year of the Rabbit and the beginning of the Year of the Dragon. The Creator created all things, and all things themselves also represent a language. They become the communication between the universe and human beings. In this program, we will try to uncover these secrets from the perspective of language, thinking, and the unity of all things. We will learn to understand language from a new angle and help adults and children quickly master a new language. Now, let's start with new, 心. When talking about the old and the new, we have to talk about the heart, 心. It is the heart that helps the body renew itself to complete metabolism. In the famous story Journey to the West, the Monkey King comes to the cave of the tilted crescent and the 3 stars to cultivate. The heart is the same as the character, 心, with a sharp point at the bottom and a slight tilt. The cave of the tilted crescent and the 3 stars alludes to how the Monkey King gains extraordinary powers through cultivation of the mind and spiritual development. The heart, 心, has sharp hooks. It looks like a weapon that irritates or hurts people. So harsh, sarcastic language is called spicy, 辣, or pungent, 辛. Sweat is the liquid of the heart, and sweating a lot by working or toiling will be hard, 辛. Then why does heart, 心, have anything to do with the moon, 月? On the first day of the lunar month, the moon is the new, 星 moon, or also known as the crescent. It is delightful, 星月, to appreciate, 欣赏, the process of the moon gradually waxing. The part 欠 in the character 心 tells us that it is related to the moon's waning. Something is missing or lacking, but it will gradually move towards perfection. The character 心 itself is like a crescent moon. The right half of the word for new, 心, is also the right half of the word for kin, 亲. The 2 words 心 and 亲 sound alike, so they have the same origin. The issue of cognates will be discussed in later programs. The dearest person to us is our mother, and so the word mom actually comes from the word moon, because M and N have the same origin. Similarly, the word mummy is just like the waning moon. To make a mummy, you have to empty out the internal organs. Although a new or 新 moon is not yet as bright as a full moon, it still makes people feel pleasant, 新月. So a smell not being too rich is called 辛. The fragrance of flowers can be described as 芳馨. And similar smells or sounds can be called 心. The left side of the word 心 is the word for sound, 音, which is related to the tongue and language. 欠 on the right side can also express not being that strong or perfect, just like the moon that is not yet full. 心 corresponds to fire in the 5 elements, and tongue, 舌, is like a flame. So Chinese medicine often says that the tongue, 舌, is the sprout of the heart. Therefore, there is firewood, 柴薪, and your hard-earned money is called a salary, 薪水. It is said a polemist speaks with a sharp tongue, 巧舌如簧. The tongue can also represent language, so words must be true, 信. Bringing information to someone is called taking a message, 捎口信. Speaking with credibility is 信用. Being a person with honesty is 诚信. and doing things with sincerity is 诚心. Many physical objects also have cores, 心, such as lamp wicks, 灯芯, and pillow cores, 枕芯. All things have spirits, thoughts, and hearts, 心. A pure heart is the key for human beings to communicate with all things. On the contrary, if you break your word and forget about beliefs, 信, or believe, 信, in the wrong person, the heart, 心, will be prone to problems. Although the angle of the heart is similar to that of the earth, which is a bit tilted, the chest, where the heart, 心, resides, can be upright. Let's talk about uprightness in the next video.